Hi, this is Lori from My Garden in Bloom. I garden here in Zone 8B up in Oregon by beautiful Mount Hood. Today is another cleaning out beds for the winter day, and I know it's pouring down raining. Yesterday was much nicer weather, but oh well, got to get this done because I have a trip to Montana planned, and I don't want to leave and then have a hard frost and not have my dahlias covered up. Anyway, this year I'm actually cutting them back and covering them up before we have a hard frost because they have spent over 120 days in the ground, so they've had plenty of time for tuber production. And I do leave mine in the ground as long as I can. If we have some really harsh weather, like a really bad ice storm or something like that, I will dig around them, check to see if I see any rotting, and if I do, then I dig them up. Otherwise, I wait until spring, and I can do that in Zone 8B here in Oregon. I've left my tubers, my dahlia tubers in the ground many times. So I will show you an after shot of what this looks like after I get done cutting down the dahlias. I'm going to pull up the salvias. I'll cut back not the hostas. Forgetting the name of that one plant. Anyway, I will get everything all cleaned up. I'll probably pull up that geranium over there because it would never make it through any harsh winter weather like snow. So I'm going to get at it. Well, about 5 hours later, and I have one of my dahlia beds put to bed, as I call it. I have them stored away for winter, but not necessarily all winter. It matters what kind of weather we have. We had a really cold spell in January or February, I would dig these up and divide them and put them into our garage. But right now I don't feel like the garage is cold enough. So I'm leaving them here in the ground. If we have a very mild winter, they will be fine. As you can see, I covered up all of them except for one, and that was because look at that cafe au lait. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blooms on it. If it continues being warm weather, it's gonna bloom. So I covered it up with some mulch down around the stem. Anyway, the method that I used for identifying where my flowers are is, you see those forks? One is Clearview Debbie, Cafe au lait Rose, Late, and then a yellow one, Pavilion Supreme. And I have all of those marked that way. I think I have about 14 dahlias here, all the way across this bed. This is some phlox that I will cut back in the spring, and I'm probably going to divide that. Anyway, here we go. That's 5 hours of work, hard work, but it was fun. It feels good that I got that done. I decided to come out here and do my little recap video because we're in the middle of right in the middle of 2 rainstorms. So when it rains hard, and it's kind of chilly today. It is fall. You can see, look at all the beautiful colors down the street. Gorgeous. I love fall. So pretty, but yeah, there's a lot of work to get your flower beds ready for winter, and this is the perfect time for do it. Get your flower beds ready for winter, and also getting your spring bulbs planted. Anyway, I hope everyone has a great day. I hope your garden is coming along. I only have 2 more flower beds, dahlia beds, to put to bed, and then I will probably feel better about winter showing up. Enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.
You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes.